fucking disgusting.
Your hair is more like
like pussy hair.
it's like it's I guess yeah, that for one, and thick, more stout. That's what I'd say. You know,
Stout. Cool.
yeah, it's
I'm cool with that.
you know what's weird is I heard like someone joking on like a podcast or I read it somewhere, like yeah, or a meme maybe like what if your pubes were straight? Like what would that look like? And I was like, is that my pubes are straight?
You have completely straight pubes?
Completely, yeah.
What?
And I was like, well, am I not? I guess I'm not normal.
What?
Yeah, they don't curl.
Even when they're stuffed in your pants and they get a wild angle, say they...
I mean, I'd like to, what anybody would consider like a curl. No, not really. I mean, it's like...
Do they like Superman curl? Like, when you get sweaty and your chest hair gets going to little swirls?
I don't really analyze them that close after different activities or anything. But
what are you talking about? I only look at myself sweaty in the mirror naked.
Yeah, as I don't even have a TV anymore.
I fucking hate TV. I only love my tits and sweat.
I got a foot fetish, but I'm only attracted to my own feet. I'm taking yoga classes so I can
God.
One day I could reach them and suck on my toes.
You fetishize your own feet?
Yeah, give myself a foot job.
Might as well love the side of a sidewalk and crusty ass heels.
It's like the fucking surface of planet Mercury. It's ridiculous, really. Like it's got I'm not gonna get into my calluses and shit, but
I'll get into them bad boys. I'll get into them later.
What were we talking about? We're saying, oh, let's save that, and now I can't remember what we were going to talk about.
I never fucking remember, but I do know. I wanted to bring this up today. I went to the cocksucking Renaissance Fair, expecting to see fucking people dressed as Renaissance people, attire, whatever. Nothing but fucking Spirit of Halloween, fucking pirate costumes.
Yeah, it's funny too how so many things have become taboo, especially in Halloween costumes. But it's still okay to dress up like just historically rapist marauders and genuinely just
horrible
detestable
folks.
fucking evil people.
But I was just up in this bitch. I'm like, where's the chainmail? Where's the fucking armor? Where the women in corsets pushing their titties
you didn't
up
see any
in-
of those? I thought that was a given, really.
Well, it feels like every Renaissance fair I've been to, the women wearing the corsets mashing their titties up in your face are about my weight.
Oh yeah,
that's about a bill under you. Mm-hmm. We're talking big gals.
No, yeah, that's for sure. It always is.
So when they walk, that top cleavage is just a wet bowl of soup to me, or like a bowl of milk.
It's like a waterbed.
It's fucking wild, dude. It's crazy. I was entranced, and the problem was these women probably thought I was like, "Sup, honey?" When I was more like, "Oh."
Yeah, just it's no harm in letting them think that they're.
You gotta give them a little
that
play.
Their bodies aren't awful.
I mean, who am I to front?
Yeah, speaking, in fact, with my body, I have, I'm the exact person who I'm the, I know what an awful body is. Let's just say that. I've had one my whole life.
My ideal woman is what's that Nicole Aniston porn star? But the women that I'm probably going to be getting are the Grimace from McDonald's.
Yeah, or there's another mascot. I'll think of the name, but
McDonald's mascot.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I went on the wiki page for McDonald's lore and extended universe because there used to be tons more characters.
There used to be a moon guy.
I'm pretty sure there used to be a mad scientist scientist with like a German cavalry helmet or something, or I might be mixing two guys together, but yeah, and then or I might just be making that up. I don't know, but
That's sick.
yeah, fuck.
McDonald's, bring back the German cavalry guy.
Yeah, you know they got sued by the creator of HR Puffin stuff because like they it was a pretty like
Pretty much just the same.
kind of a copy because they also had like a cartoon as well where like Mayor McCheese kind of looks like HR Puffin stuff.
Mayor McCheese. Fucking
Yeah, like
big ass fucking burger head
Yeah,
asshole.
then they had to finally get rid of all those characters when Constable Big Mac shot a black teenager.
My God.
I still can't believe he got off.
Shoot. Well, he's getting off, all right. Shit, I'm getting off.
Constable Big Mac, like
Fuck.
he was reaching for my lettuce. Oh, and can we take a pause real quick? I need
What do you?
can
Yep.
junkie and some queer with AIDS and some single mother. It's fucking depressing. He said, "I'd rather retire." He made all of New York hate him, and he just he didn't. He pretty much doubled down too. Like he's
Hell yeah, dude.
dude.
Sometimes you just gotta fucking swing for the fence.
like in.
Who was that who said that? I hit record in the middle of your story.
Oh, it's okay. John Rocker. He was a Atlanta Braves relief pitcher. And
Rocker, huh?
yeah, and he would. He's actually the guy that Kenny Powers is based off of.
Fuck yeah.
Like he would like do a full sprint from the bullpen to the mound whenever he was called up to pitch. It was nuts. Like and then a report like he played for the Atlanta Braves and like I think there's trade rumors and they asked him oh would you what you think about coming to New York to play for the Yankees? And he said, I think I'd soon retire first, you're jam-packed on the subway next to some junkie sitting next to some queer with AIDS and some single mother. It's fucking depressing. I love how he puts single mothers in league with junkies and queers with AIDS.
They're just as bad.
Yeah, it is. There's some, he's like there's some blue hair like queer with AIDS or something.
Dude, I fucking hate New York.
Dude, I know if I was there too long, I would be like just slowly not even slowly probably. As soon as I got on through state lines, I'd probably be just going full Bickle.
Dude,
Travis Bickle.
I went in New York for that school shit, that bullshit, and fucking it was a decent time for the what we had to do for school, but the city itself is so fucking horrible.
Yeah,
everyone's so mean.
Everyone's
so mean.
Yeah, well, the thing is, they all think they're the center of the fucking universe just because they're living in New York, and there's so many people there. It's like fucking crabs in a bucket. Yeah, I don't know.
Gnarly, dog. The subway can eat my shit and lick my butthole. Mm-hmm. We were on it was late at night, and they say never get on an empty subway cart because there's a reason why it's empty.
Right.
But all of them were empty because, so we just get in one. Next stop, a fucking crackhead gets in, and it's me and like the 8, 9, however many other students were with us. And we were literally all holding our breath. There's like a couple at the other end and a few dudes on the other front side. And he was just like duck, goosing the whole subway just to like, who am I going to badger?
Could you walk between cars? Like, could you go to another car from, like, where was it accessible to, like...
I'm certain, actually, I'm not very sure, because every time I got in the subway and I was near a front or end of the car, it was so jam-packed full, and you know how shitty claustrophobic I get, and it was, like, fall, almost wintertime, very cool, and we get in this subway, and people are, like, really close to me. It was before the pandemic, and just still, when people are really close to me, it don't matter what temperature it is, I immediately start sweating.
Yeah.
Like I start to rain. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking
people's body heat and breath in there too doesn't help either.
yeah. No, fuck that, dude. Fuck. And then
someone needs to take out the trash.
yeah,
Yeah. One day the rain's gonna come,
One
wash
day.
away all this filth.
we got stuck on an elevator too in New York. It's the only time I've ever been stuck on an elevator for like the slowest 20 minutes of my entire life.
How high? Like what? How high was the building you were in the elevator?
We're
for?
going like to the 20th floor.
I was gonna say because like their buildings are so tall there, it's kind of outrageous like how big that elevator shaft could potentially be.
It could be huge. It could go even further into the ground. It could go straight to hell where it belongs.
I mean, think about this too. Is like how high off? Like when you say you're in the Twin Towers, like God rest their soul.
God rest their soul.
Happy birthday in heaven. But but like if you're you're in the elevator, you're by some wires are just holding you in a box from dropping
I don't know,
entire
dude.
length.
Because being from the Great Plains, there's no need for us to go up more than 3 stories.
No,
so I'm
God
fucking elevator.
God did not intend for us to go that high.
If he did, I'd be having wings. God, a white man, would give me wings if I was intended to be higher than 3 stories.
And us being Muslim, of course, like
Obviously.
and we saw how Allah. Let's just say this: Allah did not take down any build. He didn't knock down the arch.
Listen, my man Islam didn't do anything wrong to me.
Mm-hmm. I slam for Islam.
Dude, fuck yeah. I salami Islam.
Yeah, I can't believe we as a country we got psyoped into hating Muslims for 20 years when realized that they're pretty sick, honestly.
Their Bible's a little cool, man.
It's
got cool art on the cover. I don't know if they got any color book pictures on the inside like my Bible did.
It's definitely it'd be funny if the Quran translated to Guy's Guide to Being a Man's Man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it says man's man music, chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra. Yes, not so much.
What is that accent?
Maybe I'm.
I don't know. Missing it by a little bit.
I'm not gonna say what this accent I'm intentionally doing is. So I'll let you guys.
Dolph Lundgren.
No, if anything, I'm more like Bibi Netanyahu, the Israeli prime minister. Like I was coming across more Israeli than Muslim, huh? Like I guess that's because I guess I do practice my Jewish impression a lot more. My Israeli one.
Dude, I don't know any Israelis. I just know West County Jews from our area.
I mean, some of them become Israelis, technically. What? Like Adi Nigate.
So, yeah, if you're born like and you're Jewish, aren't you like given an Israeli?
They give it
sponsorship.
You get citizenship. Yeah, like if you apply for it. Like
that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, and I think they bring you they bring you into the room and they tell you that your mother's been calling you, and if they see you react with panic, they and yeah, and you also.
Oh fuck! We better. We're dancing on Islamic eyes here.
I mean, as a Muslim, like let's just as a Palestinian Muslim myself, let's just say that the Jews have gone too far this time.
This time,
no, it's. I can't make heads or tails of the Israel conflict. It's like
no, but they got all the heads and tails of the coins. Boom, money joke.
Ooh. Yeah, they kind of got like a whole the whole Israel Palestine thing has a kind of real not Roadrunner and Coyote, because that's kind of a one-sided sort of. rivalry.
Yeah, I mean,
But what's one
until they clock out.
They're kind of spy versus spy. You know,
Oh
almost.
yeah, dude, they are pretty spy v spy.
Yeah, like they always, planting bomb, like because like spy v spy. Like
Did you say that because my huge spy versus spy bong?
No, but it's the closest thing I can think of where two people are constantly at odds and the score is about even.
Dude.
Between
well,
them.
I guess.
But then again, the Jews have been running up the score on the Palestinians a little bit. Like, I'm not afraid to say that. Like, sure, the Palestinians.
I don't know much about it.
I mean, the more I read into it, the less I feel I know about it. Like, it's so complicated, and like it's honestly like for really though, no matter who wins, we all lose.
Wow, isn't that the truth?
Yeah, I don't really have a dog in this fight, but like I just
Just
if I see apartheid
watching.
going on, I gotta call it what it is. It literally is like apartheid.
You got me talking politics, boy.
Yeah, like my politics. Dude, if I imagine like what would our political party look like?
It would definitely have a rad fucking animal, not no dumb donkey or a fucking gay elephant.
It would have like a
Elephants are actually kind of tight.
Elephants are cool. Yeah, like
but it wouldn't be a gay donkey.
Donkey's a shitty fucking mascot. Like
Truly is.
It is. I think it's the only reason it's like that is because of like Andrew Jackson's like just famous stubbornness and
Andy Jackson
and hard-headedness. Andrew Jackson's
No, I know who he is.
Yeah, like he founded the Democrats. I'm pretty sure. Like
I heard of him. He's on like Money or something.
Yeah, but he's the one who like I'm pretty sure he started the Democratic Party. Like I know he was their first president at least.
I got issues with him.
Yeah, I do too. So I got like, it's funny we talk all this shit on like Israel, and then but we hold back a little when I don't want.
We can't talk about our own like that.
Yeah, I mean we
being Muslim men.
Like it's I don't want to get disappeared. It's illegal to criticize presidents even if they died.
Is it?
Even if they died? Yeah.
Hold on, it's really.
No.
Oh.
How funny would that be, though, if, like...
Dude, ain't that fucked? I don't even know the laws of where I live.
Dude, like, well, here's... The laws, you see... You know why there's a liquor store on the corner of every gun store?
Same reason, Pee-wee, that there's a gun store inside every liquor store.
What we need to do is make up our own money, and then use this money and keep it in our community.
We'll call it Dave and Buster's.
Yeah. Dude, I watched Boys in the Hood kind of recently. Again.
Hold on, do they do a Dave and Buster's bit in Boys?
No, but that's
to the Hood.
That's where the liquor store on the corner of every gun.
I know
Lawrence Fishburne. Fucking what's his name? He's got the sickest name in that. And he's like, smart, like sort of Malcolm X kind of type. But what is his name in that? It's something.
Cowboy Curtis.
That's right. Yeah.
Hi, Pee-wee.
Cuba Gooding Jr. is like, Mom, I'm going to live with my dad, Cowboy Curtis. I'm gonna be Cowboy Cuba.
That's the funniest collab I think we've ever come up with. Oh fuck. Boys Do Men. Oh no, that's our R&B band. Boys Do Men.
Dude, yeah, like Larry Fishburne, what a guy! Like
Larry Fishy.
Yeah.
Hold on, what was Lawrence motherfucker in this? Jason Furious Styles.
Holy shit.
Jason Furious
I
Styles.
had no idea his first name was Jason in it though. I don't remember nobody ever calling him
I don't think
Jason.
they say it.
They just call him Furious.
Shit, I'm furious too if I would be
I
him.
like him that how he answers his phone. He's like, "Who dis?"
Dude, that's what we do when my Aunt Marcia calls us. We know she's drunk. Me and Ben always answer, go, "Who the hell is it?" She's like, "I guess I have the wrong number."
She manually dial the.
Well, what happens is she'll get so wasted that we all know what happens. She calls everyone in the phone book, in the family phone book. Like she starts at my mom or one of the other aunts or uncles. They don't answer because they know what time it is. she'll call it 1 p.m. and then she's slurring her words. And then immediately everyone is in a family chat and they're like, Marsha's drunk, don't answer. So no one answers. So then she goes to like starts calling the nieces and nephews. And it happens every time. So when Marsha calls me, I know she is shithoused. Mm-hmm. So of course I answer that shit. And every time I'm like, who the fuck? I think you got the wrong motherfucking number. Then she calls the same number again, wasted, not even, not realizing there's caller ID or call history.
Yeah.
She's the type of woman who will get, like, shithouse hammered, forget her Facebook password, and make a new one.
A new Facebook?
I am friends with 5 of my aunts, same aunt profile. Dude. And then it's the same photos in the same, it's like the exact same fucking thing. And we're like, she must have got hammered and forgot the password because she doesn't know you can save the password.
Dude, like, I never thought about that. Just making a fleet of Facebook profiles all identical.
The exact same fucking page, same information.
I would gang stalk people and harass them with all of my accounts. Maybe they'd
have to be slightly different. So then when they click on it, they're like, "What? Mm-hmm. This Frank doesn't even have the same friends as that Frank."
I'll like it would be. I'd get pictures with like a different haircut in everyone or something like.
But it's the same outfit and the same setting.
Yeah, like exactly, like just. Pure. It's almost like a passport photo, like just blank background, staring straight ahead, like
just
same
like
clothes.
A bunch of driver license photos.
My mustache is getting shorter and shorter from the outside
until it's just below your nose.
Yes, and then slowly a derby hat comes on me, and
beige suits you've been wearing a lot lately. I've noticed.
See. And I
Hugo Boss, I believe.
Started espousing the tenets of National Socialism. And
there's nothing wrong with loving your nation.
Say what you will about tenets of National Socialism, of course, but
at
least they have an ethos.
I am not much of
I came up with I came up with that quote, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, you know that.
I thought that was fucking from a movie. That was
My Life is a Movie.
Come up with that one too,
bro. Like, like I was one time, my mom was bitching me out, and I was like, "Damn you, vile woman!
Damn you, vile woman! What
victory
deuce?
will be mine? What the deuce?"
I yelled at my dog who talks to me all the time. I eventually became gay for.
Yeah, my mom's riding my back, and like I go up to her, and I'm like, "Mom, I'm fucking getting sick of this.
I'm getting
pretty fucking sick of this." I'm sick of all your shit. I'm getting sick of your shit.
I'm sinking your shit, Mom.
And I'm moving the fuck out.
Funk out.
I'm moving the funk out because I'm sick of your shit. I
don't know why I like that so much.
I told him, bitch, hit the motherfucking brinks.
Hit the motherfucking brinks.
Yeah, because I was like, you fucking bilch.
Dude.
Quit bilching me out right now. There's nothing
funnier
funnier than saying a word slightly wrong. I don't know.
It fucking
and just be like
me.
Making a pure accent. Yeah.
Fucking you said brink, and it made me fucking think. You remember that shitty Disney movie that it's just about rollerblading? And it comes down to this huge epic it's showdown between the bowl cut bros, and he goes, "Whatever, man, let's just skate." And then when I was a kid, a skating movie? No skateboards.
Oh, that sucks. Is that like
Fruit
one of those
Loops.
live action 90s Disney movies?
Yeah.
It's definitely just a cover for molesting the entire cast.
Yeah, and then they just put kids on trampolines like fucking The Man Show did with women.
Yeah, like dude, Hollywood up until still basically like it's one big like man show, but they're more into the man show boy, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like wasn't Andy Milonakis the man show boy? At one point,
if not, it was just a fat kid that looked just like him.
He might. No, I don't think he's. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try and figure out his age, but no, but yeah, like you know, like in the is it the Mighty Duck movie.
Yeah,
where
with the
there's-
triangles
yeah,
on the helmet.
helmets. Yeah,
Frank,
and
you
shit.
showed me all the evidence.
Yeah, like it's. You're the one of the only people I know that has sat through like and actually watched some like my materials and shit on this, and so like I like trying to talk to my mom like about any of this, like I just. Well, I keep it vague in general, of course, because there's so much, like, she's in pre-algebra. Most people I know are in pre-algebra about it, but
How does Gwen take to you pining over these pedophiles?
just worshiping them.
Just fucking spending all of your time thinking and reading about pedophiles. Your mind is occupied by
she
pedophiles.
She asked me sincerely if I was molested.
Oh, you're a vigilante trying to shut him down?
Yeah, like...
Dude, if anyone tried to molest you at any given time in your life, that would be a huge motherfucker. That's a bold move.
I mean...
I'm thinking, like, when I first met you, I walked in to choir class, and I was like, is this motherfucker the teacher? This dude's like fucking goddamn 6'3".
Yeah, but I kind of looked like when Robert Wadlow looked like when he was 6 years old, like just a giant baby, like a 6'6" toddler. No, but like, that made me question to myself too, like, where does this sort of like weird,
what drives you to want pedophiles so much?
I think like. Was I molested? I just my answer is I don't think so, but it should be more harder. Like I should have one or the other, right?
Did I molest you?
Just social, like in a way, yeah.
The correct answer is probably.
You've warped my mind, but. And any touch was consensual.
Is it molestation if I make you watch me burn my penis on a pizza pan?
Only if I didn't want to see you do it.
And you didn't pay me to do so.
Correct. Yeah.
So really, you're a trick, and I had to flip a trick, make a quick buck. Show my dick on a pizza pan for $3. Any
pimp who sticks his dick on a pizza pan shouldn't have fell out his mammy's ass. That's a good question. No, any sort of
any sexual encounter.
Yeah, was very consensual and just us exploring how straight we are. We
totally straight. Well, wait a minute. Now that you say that, so. Even if you consent to it, say Louis C.K. asks if he can pull off, and someone says yeah, and then 20 years later you say I made you watch my dick burn, even though you said yes.
Then I would be a dishonest, lying whore.
We don't want to be that,
and a bitch, if you will,
bitch,
American traitor, bitch,
a bitch,
bitch,
bitch. Bitch! Fucking death drips that bitch. Your eyes roll back in your head. That's fucked up. Oh god.
Yeah. Anyway, free Louis C.K.
Put his shit back on Netflix for God's sakes.
Yeah, honestly,
he's no Weinstein.
Fuck no, he ain't.
He's just pulling his pig dick. Big deal.
Yeah, and honestly, like, don't say like, let's get out in front of this and say right now that I empathize with women, but don't say yes to something you don't want to see, even if you think it if. And let's get.
What if you say yes to something and then you see it and you're like, well, that sucked. Well, and I want to return.
Well, I mean,
like in the movie theater,
all transactions are final. You can't unring that bell,
dude. Yeah, I guess so.
You fucking no refunds. All sales are final. And look, and they always talk about the power dynamic as if he was doing this like, when he was the biggest comedian in the world, but like he was at best a comedian that like nobody liked and was not really even that funny yet, but he was a head writer on Conan. Like basically, that's when he was still doing like the weird sort of like absurdist shit. Like before he started,
Like Pootie Tang.
well, like his stand up. I'm talking specifically is bizarre before his divorce.
Really? Like what?
Like the early two, like it's I'm having a hard time like even thinking of it because it's so nonsensical.
We'll look it up.
It's so nonsensical. It's almost
like Bobcat Goldthwait. Like pretending to be retarded.
It's hard to even explain. It's like kind of it's absurdist to like a degree that it's like just kind of like I don't know how to describe it. It's just not for me.
We'll just have to fucking look it up because I've literally it was all of a sudden Louis C.K. was there and the biggest comedian ever in my world. I had never fucking heard of this dude.
I only
ever.
I was such a big fan. I went back and I saw like older shit.
You checked old catalog.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. And this is he doesn't have any specials with his material like this. He didn't take off until he switched to kind of talking about his family and stuff.
Making fun of how big of a pervert he is.
Yeah, like.
Which, if anything, he told on himself.
Oh, it's his entire like his persona is kind of just like a kind of disgusting piece of shit. Like,
me too, dude.
But he in his latest like special, he addresses it, and it's pretty fucking great. Like,
yeah, I've seen that.
He's like,
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's like if you like to jack off in front of like women, he says I always ask them first, and if they say yes, still don't do it. Yeah. He's like, I like to jerk off, and I don't like to be alone. He's like, you're so lucky I don't know your thing. He's like, everybody knows my thing.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Obama knows my thing.
That's tough.
Oh, well, here, like, this one. Louis C.K., July 11th, 1988. Okay, who sat at my desk? The best thing. Damn ads. I'm not advertising for these guys. We still have our sponsorship with Maverick Menthol 100s.
We work down some right now it's
that's not
2 minutes in the sun and I burst into flames. It's just ridiculous. I hate it.
Talking about how pale he is?
Yeah, that's probably, well, I just
Good
finished peeling from a burn. I had a face, it burned, it peeled off.
All right, I'm done there. I'm done with this already.
Dude, look what he looks like here. I've actually never seen one this old. I'm talking late 90s. I'll find the video later on.
Ew, what?
Yeah.
How did he turn into that bald fucking piece of shit he is now? He almost looks like a passable human right here.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's
turned into that fucking cul-de-sac dad pig like, dick man.
Divorce and fucking.
Yeah, I guess that'll happen.
And just being a comedian.
Yeah, I guess that'll happen.
Hard, miserable life.
God damn it. Let me go ahead.
I need to get my water real quick.
All right, that's fine. You're still in earshot. I'm going to fucking tell you about this goddamn awful fire spinning I saw at the Renaissance Fair, which I'm going to go ahead and assume people just shorthand it to Ren Fair because no one knows how to fucking spell Renaissance.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, I had to draw a cartoon caricature of this woman's body shape for your dad because it was so funny. Just like how I do with all my old co-students or whatever. And this woman looked like the Michelin Man shoved into a black t-shirt and black Spanx or black leggings or something. And then as a performer at the Renaissance Fair wearing no Renaissance garb, you fucking slacker. Or maybe they just didn't have any corset that would fit. Hey, will you grab my cup? You bitch. You dog dick. So she's spinning this fire. She must have dropped it 8 times and it went out. So that's when me, Ben, and my mom are like laughing and we're like, is this a traveling Renaissance fair? And we immediately knew, no, this is all just the people across the river in St. Chuck. fucking pretending.
Someone should put her in the fucking stocks and pelted her with tomatoes.
Dude, the worst fire thrower I've ever seen. I haven't seen many, but she was the worst. And then I'm expecting that shit to go fast. Like I seen Scooby Doo. I seen the way those Maori fucking Hawaiian or whatever dudes they
New
do
Zealand?
the fire spin. Dylan, yeah. Did you say Dylan?
No, New Zealand.
Oh, I thought you said our buddy Dylan. I'm like, he's Jewish.
Yeah, he does the haka.
The haka. Good one. Slammed it. But no, and it was like you're flipping fire, and it was just like slow. It was like a slow roll down a Sunday drive. I was like, bitch, you were out of line up here thinking you were getting a crowd going, and then we heard like swords clank, and literally the entire crowd turned around and went to a different stage. It was like a fucking. It was
Oh, yeah, that's brutal. Like
Yeah,
she was on
yeah.
stage doing this.
Yeah, with like 3 other people. There was like some other skinny brajoles in there. Look at fucking brajoles with fucking like skinny girls doing like sexy fire dancing, and that was tight. But then you put this fucking behemoth up in the middle center stage, and I say behemoth in a horizontal behemoth, not a vertical behemoth. She must have stood at about 5'5".
She looked like it was the guy from Hellraiser with the welding goggles.
Looked
that
more
one
like
Cenobite.
the clown from Spawn.
Oh my god!
And dude,
The Violator.
yeah, fucking
John Leguizamo.
Juan What? How'd you say his name?
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
Do you call him Juan Leguizamo?
I called
That'd
him
be cool. He's
Juan.
like, yeah, I'm a little clown from the fucking,
This is a pretty good impersonation of
Yeah, I
him.
was in The Happening with Mark Wahlberg, and I played.
Yeah,
I played a science teacher.
It's like I'm sometimes funny.
Yes, it's like I'm in movies where nobody else is funny. I
And
do
nobody
most of
else
the
is a good actor.
I carry most of the comedic weight in the movie.
Dude,
I like John
fucking-
Leguizamo. Luigi from Mario Brothers.
They're making
What-
a new one of those dog shits.
Why?
I don't know. And Charlie Day's Luigi and Chris Pratt is Mario. And in all of my history and
animated or
years,
live action?
live action. All my, maybe I don't know. I can't say it for sure. But all my years, Luigi is taller than Mario. Am I wrong?
That's like the only thing
That's the only-
discerns them from besides color.
Well, yeah, and if you're some colorblind idiot with a disabled, you're basically a retard if you can't see colors.
Yeah, like I think they should round them up and shoot the colorblind.
That's right. Put
Yes.
them all in some sort of.
Yeah, so I see. I'll say it. Let's put them in a.
I guess it would be over the summertime. I guess we'll call it a camp.
Yeah, you could call it that. You could call it that.
And with all this thinking we're doing, I'm concentrating awfully hard.
Concentrate. Yeah, because. Yeah, maybe, man, I need to go to a concentration camp.
I can't even think right now.
Well, like,
Yo. Speaking of, this is a weird transition. The dude in my brother's neighborhood who fucking put that giant, what's that bobblehead? What's the big head that you stick on your
fat head?
Yeah, it's a big fat head of the gates of Auschwitz on his garage.
that guy is my fucking hero.
A bold statement he makes.
Well, he's a Holocaust survivor.
That's what he claims.
Is there a dispute? Do you know
Maybe
of
his age.
How-
His age literally doesn't line up. His age literally is off by like 5 years.
Dude, that's so.
He says
that's,
he was born in the Holocaust. He was born in the Holocaust.
I mean, that's possible. That's possible. Like there, like in fact, if you were a child,
He claims he was born and walked out the gates of Auschwitz.
the Russians probably walked him out. That's
I don't know why on earth they would put his ass in the middle of America, fucking St. Louis like that.
this is where they're concentrating all the Jews here. See, there's
Oh my God.
Jews like this is this is a separate thing, but they do like to concentrate themselves in
Jews like
one
to
area,
be concentrated.
but on their own terms.
yeah, dude.
That's the difference.
Yo.
I mean,
That's funny.
It's true, literally. Like
That's pretty funny.
got-
God damn it, that blew my mind. That's kind of funny.
had it like it's wild. It's
That stopped me. What were we just talking about?
I don't know. Now I'm
Retards and colorblindness.
Oh, yeah.
Mario
By
and
the way,
Luigi.
yeah,
Oh,
like-
Jack Black is playing Bowser.
I fucking hate movies.
Just fucking,
I'm
not watching no fucking
I'm not
movies
watching
no more.
Fucking movies. I don't know. It sounds like it sounds like they're trying to swagger jack the Sonic movie that people actually liked. Apparently, that's because it sounds like the exact same kind of formula. It makes no sense the first time you hear about it, and it sounds like it's going to be a disaster. But like, I guess they're going for that same kind of magic because, like, who would have thought like, oh, it's who is it? John Leguizamo is Sonic, and Jim Carrey is Dr. Robotnik.
Leguizamo's Sonic?
Yeah, I run really fast and collect those rings.
Yeah, I'm really funny. I
Let's
collect
go get some
rings and
chili
stuff.
dogs or something.
It's a fucking bad guy.
I would mix up I wouldn't mix up the guys, but I'd mix up their names. Him and who's that just like
Pina, the guy from fucking Observe and Report.
not quite worse than that. It's it's the guy who plays from the Dumb and Dumber prequel, that plays Lloyd's dad, the Mexican guy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's his name again?
Trejo?
No,
Danny. Oh, I thought Danny Trejo was his
It's
dad.
the other. It's okay. There's only like one Mexican guy in movies left. It's
No, there's two more. The guy from Friday, the guy that they get to
it's
play
the guy
every
with like
Mexican
the kind of Cro-Magnon brow. And
That's it. I'm googling.
he's look up
Googling.
who's in the show Community. They have the statue of him on the campus.
Oh,
Like
Luis Guzman.
yeah. Like isn't that El Chapo's name? Is it Luis? That's
Yeah, dude.
Are they
Luis
both
Guzman
named-
is El Chapo. Dude,
And is
I'm
he-
liking this new pod setup. I'm at a full lay down recline. All you can see is my asshole and balls. I hope you're enjoying this.
one day we'll have a video component, so it'll just be like
With how much we sweat, I don't think we should
No,
put our asses on
we're gonna be
video.
sitting in stirrups, and it'll just be a camera fixed
Oh,
on
just our
ass and
assholes?
balls, yeah.
Two separate cameras.
No penis, just we'll blur out the penis, but show ass
Show
and
balls.
yeah. Because yeah,
Well, I don't think you'll be able to see my penis. It doesn't go very far past my balls.
yeah, but it's. I mean, I measure the penis starting at the asshole, so technically,
Well, you have to.
yeah, so technically that's my penis starts there. So, unfortunately, I guess everything is going to be blurred. Or maybe I'll blur everything except just specifically and like carefully blurred. Just leave my asshole unblurred.
Just be like a dirty,
very
unpixelated dirt hole.
Yeah, it's almost like when you see it out of the context of the rest of my ass, you're
Oh,
almost
what
not
is
even
that?
you're not even going to be able to perceive what it is. Because it's just going to
Dude.
look like maybe a dead pixel on your screen or something.
You know what we need to buy since we're just talking about perfect asshole imagery of just an asshole. Asa Akira, or however her porn name's pronounced, because the anime is like Akira. But either way, she has a blanket out where it's just pictures. It's like one big picture of her asshole on one side, and then the other side it's a bunch of little pictures of her asshole. Like literally just her asshole. So you couldn't really tell what it is if the blanket's all bunched up. You got to hold it up, and you're like, is that a fucking asshole?
I want to get one of those and go to the Faust
Pound
Park. Bring it to the
off.
Faust Park concerts and
Just sit there
yeah.
and pound it.
Yeah, you're on all fours in the middle of the blanket, or maybe let's just say you're on twos because you're on your knees, just middle of you're on your knees with your head like fixated into the middle of the asshole, the tip of your head, and just blasting your ass, tapping your dirt bucket on one side, jerking with the other, and just till Chesterfield police come along and
Join you.
yeah,
Dude, hold
well,
on, time out. Tapping your dirt bucket and jerking off. Let's take our physical bodies in account for this. I feel like my lungs are collapsing doing this. There's too much of a reach here. I can hardly wipe my own ass.
My scenario, I don't even think my scenario is possible because I was picturing more like this 3-point stance.
Oh, dude. What is that? The downward dog in yoga? You're gonna be pounding your dick when you're fucking like at a 90-degree angle?
But
my dick goes inside me if it goes anything past the fucking obtuse.
Talking's all fun and games here, but seriously, tapping your dirt bucket and jerking off at the same time—that's pigging out. That's a little too decadent.
Well, I'm a God-fearing Christian,
have a little
and
humility.
thou shalt not.
Yeah, have a little
pig out.
humility. Yeah, you can't pig out on your dirt bucket. Yeah, see, like you gotta fucking you gotta lay off it sometimes.
Gotta lay off it sometime. Yo, this is kind of gross. I'm gonna try and not be so fucking bro about it because I'm such a pussy getting animal.
Oh, bro, what you got? What? Tell me.
So I was out there. I was fucking. So
I'll
this
be
is
a
all
translator.
really. When I was fucking my boss's wife at unnamed location.
When you worked at Cheesecake Factory as a
cheesecake cutter.
As a bust boy.
I bust every table.
Yeah.
I bust right on them. And it's like
bust boy.
That's why you can't ever get a table of cheesecake. It's because I'm back there trying to pound off every 10 minutes.
I wouldn't be surprised
I can't
if
come
that
out
was,
as fast as everyone else.
the menu's so big there. I wouldn't be surprised if that is buried in the menu. Like, oh, and our appetizer, our bust boy will come out and bust on your table.
It's on the other side of the picture of celebrity faces in the Andy Warhol painting format.
What is it with I don't understand the imagery of Cheesecake Factory 2. Before you get back to your story, like there's all this weird
it's like ruins.
Egyptian.
It makes no fucking sense.
It's very Little St. James chic kind of to me. Like
Ooh, back to
like
the pedos.
Yeah, like
pedophiles like cheesecake too, dude. Maybe it wasn't Pizzagate.
I mean, everybody loves
everybody loves
cheesecake, but I'm talking about
Cheesegate.
Everybody loves cheesecake, but I'm talking about fucking
we can explore this.
What about the local pedophile ring, Sazitsagate?
The Sazitsagate.
Like Gus's got this. What's Sazit? It's the bratwurst inside the pretzel. Yeah, that's Sazitsagate.
Hell yeah. Full.
Anywho, you were working as a bust boy.
You
just got here from Cuba. Your family was exiled.
I just came from Cuba, and I have a scar across my face.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I'm an Italian man playing a Cuban in this movie.
This is
but
correct.
I play another movie where my Puerto Rican ass.
Dude, Pacino's played every race.
He's basically Fred Armisen. He can be any race.
He really can't, but he did anyway.
He fucking can. He really fucking can.
Dude, I like when we were doing Al Pacino and Big. So I went to Zoltar, and I said, "Make me really big,
really big."
Yeah, Gattaca.
Oh fuck! So back to the bust boy. I'm the host at my location of Texas Dome House.
You were working at Build-A-Bear.
I was building bears for kids, and the host at the restaurant was the manager's like fiance, soon to be wife. Then we started. Such a fucked up story. We started fucking because Christmas party. There was another Build-A-Bear employee who was really creeping on this girl because she looked like a 2000s Playboy bolt-on titty model. Like very thin, blonde hair, like the typical Barbie, but like very thin.
Like not
stupid titties,
narrow hips.
Yeah, I mean no birthing hips. She couldn't carry my seed.
Ass like a 12-year-old boy. I saw it in a movie in the 70s when it's like and it was a serious line given, like it was like a good thing. She's got an ass like a I'm like, what the fuck? Like
pedos, dog.
Dude, yeah, back then I feel like that was just before like white men realized that the potential of asses.
We were fools at one point.
Yeah, honestly, I've learned a lot from black people throughout this whole political turmoil, and I'm proud to say I'm an ass man now.
I am an ass man.
I have seen the light.
I have seen the light.
I I wanted to learn, so I started going to the cookout. And
The swap meet.
I wasn't invited to the cookout, but I would just kind of hang out and like linger on the outskirts until
Trying to steal a plate.
made them uncomfortable enough to like just sheepishly invite me in, hoping I'd say no. But I wouldn't say no. That's why I'm there.
That's their nightmare if
Yeah,
I say yes.
So yeah. Oh God, yeah. And like
I'm in,
fucking
baby.
is that the Undertaker's theme song? That's when it plays. I'm American Nightmare.
And then I come in. Now I wear Jordans and a Bluetooth.
Yeah. See, yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you how I fucked my boss's wife. I'm busting over here.
Yeah, me and the boys, we hang out. I do have this shirt now that I wear. I got a Goodwill that I wear. I call it my like my black dude casino T-shirt.
I've seen that
like,
shirt.
Yeah, my dad has always talked about his trailer trash gambling shirt. Like, and he'd always have it's like a Tony Soprano shirt. He'd go out,
it's like a
and this is like the
fucking
black guy version of
cigar
that, which is
bowling
like
shirt.
nicer. Like it's 97% polyester, 3% spandex, so it doesn't absorb any water, and it traps all heat. But it's extremely smooth and like. Very stretchy, so it's comfortable until you start getting hot in it. Anyway, and like I was like, man, this looks like my dad's black friends, like what they'd wear out to the casino and shit. And I look at the tag on it, and it's Diamante with like an apostrophe over the A, and I was like, it is a black guy gambling shirt.
Hell yeah, that's what you got to wear out to the casino.
It's what you wear out when you go out shooting hoops with your fucking nephew.
When you're get on your gaiters and pop that bad boy on.
It's fucking you got my ring of keys.
Oh. So what initially started the whole story? I had sex with my boss's wife, and at some point she let me fuck her butthole in the Shell gas station bathroom. And it's the Shell that has that really shitty, creepy, definitely pedo guy that works overnight who wouldn't fucking unlock the door while he's getting trash because he walks so fucking slow and it would take forever to come across. Anyway, we plowed in that bathroom and then she let me go butt. And I came butt, Frank.
You came butt in the worst gas station in
I
the
was
county.
terrified that my pants were touching the ground, but I came butt.
You're going to fucking hell, bro.
Hell yeah, I am, baby. But I came, but anyhow,
you're on the highway to heck.
I'm on a highway to my deck. So
I got my deck sunk.
I got my deck snonked. The next day, or like a day after, 2 days after, we hooked up again. We were fucking. I think we fucked in your caddy. Ooh.
I'm not upset. That's what I mean. What do you think?
That's what that front bench is for,
what do you think
baby?
I got all that room for?
We banged. We were banging at the old apartment, the one after JD moved out. You moved into. Mm-hmm. We were banging in there, and it was like she was letting me go butt. I was coming butt a lot, and I turned her around, and I was like, doing. I guess it would be called canine style, doggy do. And her asshole was like a little gaped from the past week. Whoa. And
she was just a little like...
Well, there was no poop. Not like the last time where I got shit on.
Kind of like stretched out like an old T-shirt neck, huh?
Yeah, after you've been wearing it all day and you've been sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's not holding tight on your neck. Mm-hmm. But like... I was like, I'm fucking her. I was pushing her guts, and like little wafts of like ass was coming up. Not like terrible ass, but I was like, man, I can smell butt every time I push in.
See, that's like butts. It's like
it's cool.
It's not.
Porn.
It's
they make it. It's not cool in porn. Let me take that back.
Well, like it's only cool in porn because you can't smell porn. Thank God.
I can hardly hear porn most of the time. I just turn that shit on silent.
Yeah, I've found this new strategy lately too, like to get away from like all of the weird like fetishes they're pushing. You know, like all the incest and stuff. I've watched European stuff where I just can't understand what they're talking about. So I fill in the blanks.
Hell yeah, that's smooth.
Yeah. See, because like I'd like some sound, but like, and even like the dirty talk and like
Dirty
professional
talk
American porn.
is
It sounds so
stupid.
forced, like, and just awful. Like I was like. I literally just quit jacking off when I was watching one video and like someone said something. It's like, I don't know. It's just,
Dude, I stopped jacking off after I read a comment. And the comment reads, oh no, my phone died. Do you have the picture? I believe it says...
Did you ever send it to me?
Yeah, put it, I don't know, maybe.
I don't...
I fucking read it out loud.
You read it to me, but...
So the gist of the comment, I wish I could verbatim it. At minute 29:03, porn star Nicole Aniston says, "Oh, I forgot to turn off the oven. Oh well."
Oh yeah,
this is bad because
out about the oven.
Yeah, this is bad because an estimated 350,000 houses every year burn down from ovens not being turned off. Do us all a favor, Nicole. Turn off that oven. And I just had to stop jerking off. I laughed so hard.
Dude, the porn comments I found one the other day. I like going.
I think I beat Skyrim, bro. Get my ass on a BBC blacked raw chat room, and they're gonna get me through it.
I was trawling for like trying to find some of the real like more like worst comment sections I could. I was on the XNXX, and like I went to like one of those like honestly like. I'm all for free speech, but they should outlaw sissy hypno videos. That shit's so weird.
Sissy hypno videos are fucking hilarious.
I know. People are like, because like people are intentionally picking this, and like, are these people so just porn brained that they've decided like the only thing they could get hard to now is the idea of like psyoping themselves into being gay through like it's like it shows like
I have no idea
because like but anyway on a sissy hypno video this comment about to take 3 Xanax and inject a 0.5 gram of ice. And this guy's just like goofball into some sissy hypno.
This dude's fucking getting all knuckleballed out. Fucking goddamn.
I think it's like I learned a goofball is like a speedball, except it's heroin and meth rather than heroin and cocaine. It's called a goofball. Yeah, it's a great name. I love just goofballing in my goon cave.
Dude, that's preposterous.
Dude, what the fuck? With, like 3 Xanax and shooting up a 0.5 gram of ice. Jesus.
From what I am told, a 0.5 gram of ice, it's a whole lot.
Yeah.
It'll keep you up a bit.
Yeah,
those 3 Xanax will make you completely forget how long you've been up.
My God, and like, dude, he's
this dude's living on the fucking edge.
That dude, there's no way that guy is like not dead or incarcerated from whatever that sissy hypno made him do after that cocktail.
It probably made him kill Ronald Reagan.
That literally sounds like a modern MK Ultra like experiment, like dude, just like shooting someone up with Xanax and meth and making them watch sissy hypno. It says like be a girl, kill the president, like
be somebody.
Yeah, be like suck dick, assassinate someone, suck dick, dude. Like
black dick, and then it will flash. Dude, the first time I came across those, I thought it was just another compilation video. Because I like to call compilation videos compilations. Because if you're watching a compilation that's not of cum shots, what are you doing?
Yeah, like
just watching a lot of thumbnails. It's fucking dumb.
Like, yeah, and like you can.
It's like
use
power
it as a
reading.
Specific. Yeah, like
you can just speed right through it and get to the money shot in certain positions, certain whatevers.
You know, I can't do like any sort of compilation unless I don't know. I need cause
you need a whole story arc. You need to feel loved.
Well, that's why I just watch like those girlfriend experience
dating videos.
Yeah, and like where she's she's laying in bed next to her. The guy's like going for it, and she's like, "I'm sorry, I just have a really bad headache right now. But if you want to jerk off, go ahead." And
You just look at my
turns
butt.
into a jerk. Yeah, it's a guy like a shaking camera.
Yeah, oh, and you just look at his dick. The camera never looks at her.
Yeah, and then yeah,
That'd be
Dude,
the worst porn I've ever
yeah.
seen.
I'm like man,
I
it's
won't
like
watch a guy jack off next to his naked girlfriend. I don't get to look at her.
vicariously jerking off. Like
I get off to when other dudes jerk off too.
dude, oh, I had another. You know our characters too for the porn narrators for blind people. You know, like that's like a sort of like from the hill, like a classic Italian man. Like one of them has to. They have to. Narrate a sissy hypno video. It's like, okay, she's sucking his dick. Whoa, what was that? What
was that? Was that a guy? Was that a guy fucking that dick?
They didn't tell me that, like.
Whoa, there's trannies in this fucking thing.
What the fuck is this shit?
Who the fuck?
Bro,
what the fuck? And some dude blindly's jerking off coming to this fucking Italiano.
Like just barely describing what's going on.
This
on the
dude's,
video.
oh, god damn, that black dick just came on that girl. Oh, it's a guy, god damn.
She's, yeah, dude, that'd be good. So it looks like this Schwarzer showed up to fix the plumbing. And
Looks like a fucking Moriarty came in here.
yeah, see, This is what I'm always talking about. This is
why we're worried down here on the hill.
Yeah, this is what we have. This is why
Start going.
this is what we're all
talking about the
protecting.
porno and just start talking about life.
Fucking, see, there used to be a neighborhood.
It used to be a neighborhood.
We used to know each other.
Then he goes right into the intro to The Departed, where fucking Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
not Jack Nicholson. Is it Nicholson?
It is, yeah.
He hard R's for no reason.
Knights of Columbus were real headbreakers, true guineas.
Dude, there's like no other than Anthony Anderson. Really, there's not like a big. The movie didn't have much to do with black people. Why did Jack Nicholson crush a hard R?
I'm gonna get my coffee 1 second. I think I'm pretty sure he just was just
improving.
He was just
riffing.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think all Scorsese movies on some level are just like kind of stream of consciousness. Like, he's just
he just lets his boys riff.
He does. Like, I mean, Wolf of Wall Street is like they got like what was supposed to happen in the scenes, but there was no dialogue given. Like, so it's all like improvised between the actors. They know where they have to get.
That's tight.
Yeah, that's what I like.
It's like It's Always Sunny. Mm-hmm. Damn. Fucking.
Some of the stuff.
Why'd you get the Beatles cup? The Beatles cup's the smallest one I have.
Because Rubber Soul's my favorite, and I only drink out of things with things I like on them.
Rubber Soul is an album about John Lennon beating his wife and or girlfriend and mistresses. Norwegian Wood, to me, is a song about him not getting laid and then burning her house down.
Dude, that's right up John Lennon's alley, for sure. And then, the Run for Your Life, that's just, dude, that song should be in the Quran.
In the Book of Women.
Yeah, that should be the theme song for Islam.
Dude, when we flipped through the Book of Women, that was truly like, that was really.
Yeah, see, the Bible kind of, they're like sissy hypnoing you into hating women in the Bible because they just disperse it throughout. Like, right. But like, if you're a guy's guy trying to be a man's man, you need the one-stop shop, and it needs to be titled appropriately and clearly.
The Book of Yales.
Yeah, fucking.
So Islam says.
Yeah. Excuse me, which way is east? I gotta pray to Mecca.
I gotta make sure I pray to Mecca today.
Yeah. I've been radicalized recently.
I landed my first kickflip. I was pretty radical, and now here I am.
Yeah, bro. I used to do drugs, but now I like to threaten people who talk about Muhammad online.
They ought not to talk about Muhammad.
Yeah, I get pissed off every time. Like, I see all these people naming themselves Muhammad on Facebook. Like, how disrespectful is that? Like, is it some kind of joke to you? Like,
Just gonna take his name?
yeah, see, you think
gonna take his name?
yeah, fucking, you don't see Mexicans naming their kids fucking Mohammed. I lost my accent, but
Yeah, you did, but that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Mexicans aren't naming their kids Muhammad, I'll tell you that.
yeah, I'll tell you what, I ain't never seen no fucking no Aztec running around named Mohammed.
Fuck.
Tell you what,
Cigarettes and smoking?
yeah,
You want to smoke?
I'll go for smoke.
Cigarettes?
Yeah. Be a girl, suck dick, or we're a sissy hypno podcast.
We are now a sissy podcast.
Yeah.
Hypno.
Cigarettes are dicks. Smoke cigarettes.
Smoke.
Buy cigarettes. Cigarettes are good for you.
That's
Cigarettes,
funny, dude.
cigarettes make you cool. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna Siggy hypno, like just put cigarette propaganda into porn.
Siggy Stardust.
Oh yeah, fucking
Man, that's good.
Ziggy hypno and
Ziggy
and
Hypno
the
and all
sissies
them.
from Mars.
Dude, hypno porn. So fun. I know we just did that, but is literally the funniest thing I accidentally stumbled across. Because I thought I would find that on like eFucked. Like I thought that was going to be like, but no. There I
You
was
found
minding
it.
my own
Yeah,
on
and-
fucking like I think it was either X Hamster, X Videos, whichever one. We all know they're all the same.
You were ahead of the curve on that one, huh?
Well, no, it popped up and the thumbnail was I think it was Carter Cruz was the porn star.
She's cool.
And she just had a fat dick going in her face, and I was like, "Yo, I like Carter Cruz." And I didn't even read the title, like the "My faggot stepsister sucks me off."
Dude, well, like that. Yeah, that you gotta watch that. That's so.
That is
fucking-
the funniest porn title name I've ever seen for a video.
It's so divisive in the comments too. And then like I found out in the comments that she made the title.
What?
Yeah.
That is
She's like
awesome.
like yeah. Well, actually, I made the title. I like the degradation. It's like that's such a out of pocket fucking name to come up with. Like, it's like half the people thought it was hilarious, and like half the people were like mad about
them coming to her, calling herself a faggot. in the
yeah, that
title.
like the guy mad about the guy being mean to her or like.
the
And
video
she's
looks
like, I run the account. Like, I like how
cool.
honestly, like
cold.
it's one of those things where like it's there's no way it was intentionally like made to be funny, because it's definitely like a humiliation thing. But because it's so just you couldn't like write that from a point of view of comedy, like with capitalize the word faggot.
All caps
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything else was lowercase almost.
It was my faggot stepsister.
Dude,
They made her change it on if you go to Pornhub now, but you can use the Internet Archive to see what the webpage looked like in 2018.
Oh, that's
and it's
awesome.
there
that's fucking
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
preserved.
But dude, like the sissy porno, it's just so
Mm-hmm.
like they just try and like when I saw it was just like quick flashes of like gay stuff or tranny stuff a month.
It kind of slow rolls you into it, doesn't like? Because it starts off with just words popping up on the screen. I
or
think.
something, and I always skip the beginning or whatever. And
Dude, you're lucky you did that because if you would have watched it from the beginning, it
would've
probably
known
would
what's
have
up.
got you.
I would be
Yeah,
I'd be a
dude,
big sissy
that's how
fucking fag right now.
Yeah, dude, you skipped the first steps,
you-
so it didn't work on you.
Is sissy also like a twink? Like, is there a size requirement to be a
No,
sissy?
sissy's more of a state of mind, from what I understand. It's like basic.
Okay.
And it's not even really like an actual like gay guy thing.
Well, I'm a
it's like
gay
a
guy.
straight guy who wants to be basically forced to be gay, and forced to be a woman. Like it's a guy.
So he's
it's a guy,
not gay. He just wants the being forced.
Yeah,
of
he
the
wants. Yeah, he wants
degradation.
to be. Yeah, like basically, like he wants to be. It's like he won't go as far to just be gay or even just be trans. He wants to be a man who, like, some guy will come along and make him put on a dress and then suck his dick or something, and while he calls him mean names and beats him up. It's a very, very like very sort of not cool fetish. If you ask me, like that's
He likes to be bullied. It's smear the queer but expert level. Dude, what if?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a gay man. My kink is being called a faggot.
I think I would think that
They have it. I'm sure they do. They have to. They have the N-word
I would
fetish
think,
videos,
I would
and
think
those
that's
really
bread
get
and butter.
me.
That's gotta be in the arsenal for them, right? You know.
Well, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't watch enough gay porn to know.
No,
but
and I don't. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my message my old gay fraternity brother from college. I'll be like, hey, do you guys call each other the faggot and stuff during
you
sex?
call each other the faggot
Asking
word?
for a friend.
Dude. But all right, so I'm gay. My fetish is you calling me a faggot. That's wrong to call someone a faggot, but it is. I was talking to somebody. It's like, was it Big Love where it's like it's a kink shame to shame me for my kink? My kink is to be called a faggot, but you can't call me a faggot.
Well, no. See, the thing is, if any racism is okay.
Racism.
No, I'm saying racism, homophobia, general bigotry is okay and encouraged if it's a means to an end of busting.
Now,
basically.
Okay, since you said that, perfect segue. Did you watch the eFuck video I sent you and Chris in the group chat?
It was just a screenshot.
Fuck.
I read the description.
The funniest thing I've ever seen. This dude, all right, so they get these like Asian American porn stars. They're not like Chinese. They're not from Korea. They're like born and raised in America.
Yeah.
They have no accents. Mm-hmm. And here doing like this a whole like they have impersonation counting, like how many times he like does a bad Chinese accent, how many times he references, so you teach Taekwondo at the mall, and like, dude, it is like. It's almost worse than those videos where that dude just slams throat until they throw up on that couch, and then the dude filming it just calls them whores and bitches, and like not in sexy ways. Like dude literally makes them. He says the worst things I've ever heard to any human being.
Like that's. In the world,
who is
like
coming to that?
Suddenly Shane Gillis don't seem so bad, huh? NBC.
Dude, no, but for real, who's coming to that vomit on my dick head fuck?
I think women are. Some women, a subset of women. Because, like, women either, I feel like, don't watch porn or they watch the
vilest
worst
porn. Oh, wow.
Because women are fucked up, honestly. And it's, I'm not going to try and understand them. It's like trying to think up a new color that you've never seen before. It's a fool's errand.
Preposterous.
Life is a guy way.
And I'm gonna ride it.
I'm gonna ride it all night long. Life is. I've been saying that lately, like for just like the most either like if someone either mundane or like detrimental to like health or like
something that needs a very precise answer.
It's like
life is a highway.
We ate McDonald's for lunch. Like, you want to get McDonald's for dinner? Life's a highway, baby.
Life's a guy way.
Yeah, fucking.
And I want to ride on that dong.
Yeah, fucking.
Life is a guy way.
I'm sucking guys' dicks all night
long.
Fuck. Oh, you know what I found out recently? In the Queen Freddie Mercury movie, the trucker that he hooks up with in like some rest stop.
Oh, where he looks at him and gives him that very peculiar look. Dude, and then the scene ends?
That was that Adam Lambert guy, the guy who's like the singer of Queen, and he's from Missouri here. He was American Idol finalist.
Oh, yeah. Now he's Queen?
Yeah, he's the front man for Queen, like, which, good for him. Missouri boy leading Queen.
A sausage boy, a nice sausage boy like us, going all the way up to the bit.
In fact, I'll do you one better. better than Freddie Mercury. Queen's better than they've ever been.
I said it.
Yeah. First of all, from Missouri. Second of all, not a limey.
Not a limey. Got a problem with limes.
Third of all, doesn't have AIDS. Fourth of all, alive.
Yep. Alive.
Fifth of all, from Missouri.
From Missouri. His
sixth
teeth
of all,
don't look like a horsing.
Yeah, and he also,
He
he's
didn't go marry no woman, breaking her heart.
yeah, and
He was born gay.
and I don't
At least
have
I don't
to
know.
sit around wondering if this guy's like possibly Tunisian or something or whatever.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury had one of those possibly Tunisian vibes,
He had
He was
I don't know much about
I think he was Tunisian.
I don't know where that
or
is or
Moroccan.
what the fuck that is.
It's like it's
I know Morocco.
It's non-black people Africa. Like it's this, but on the north side. So like you got like Egypt and stuff that is Africa.
I'm bewildered.
Yeah, see, like someone told me. I remember the day they told me Santa Claus wasn't real. The day they told me that there's more than just black dudes in Africa.
When I met a South African and he had that goofy ass British accent, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, it's weird. Like that one's so hard for like the American mind to even like place. But like my reference for that is Leonardo DiCaprio in Blood Diamond because he's like, yeah, my name's Danny Archer. It's like
Yeah, it's similar to
it's
that.
hard to do. It's because we always slip into it's so close to New Zealand.
It's a weird midway mash between.
We don't hear it as much either. Which
No, dude,
fucks us up.
it's a weird mash between like Australia, New Zealand, and English, but then it's got like weird hints of like.
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's
like Afrikaans is the language they speak.
Yeah,
And Andre Kruger was my boy on the rugby team who was the South African Rhino. This dude ran like he was the man. He was sick. But
how funny is it that the white people came in and made up a language and like, yeah, this is African. We're calling this.
Afrikaans.
We'll call this language Afrikaan.
We'll call this Afrikaans.
Oh, none of you guys are using that name right now. Oh, perfect. Oh, none of you guys.
Should have thought of it.
So we'll just
in
that case,
now go ahead and get out of here.
In that case, your name isn't on any of this because none of you have written languages.
Get the fuck out of my land.
Yeah. See, like this is the Queen's.
Is that what they did? Was South Africa under the Queen's? It's not
British.
Move?
No, South Africa. Wait, South Africa was like.
Wait a minute. How we get from sissy
French.
porn to South Africans?
It's
life is a guy.
Life is a guy way. Yeah,
Fuck.
Dude, I'm the Route 66 of my mind. Sissy Hypno, South Africa. Like I'm all the small town fucking.
Just a small town boy myself.
Dude, my own diners, drive-ins, and dives show where I just talk about different concepts or persons, places, or ideas. Yeah, and it's just all at my computer, and I got mad Instagram filters on that
soften you up.
Yeah, but just every now and again because I'm actually Sissy Hypno. I'm trying to Sissy Hypno everybody. So
oh, you are okay.
Yeah, so that I could get more chicks. I'm trying to thin out the competition.
Well, yeah, dude, we gotta get rid of all this strange dong.
We should we need to make it our life's goal to hypnotize all of the men into being sissies. Dude.
Dude, it is the funniest thing. I don't even know if I ever got to my point, but they have this sexy, sultry voice telling you like, you love black dick. You are a sissy faggot. You love cum. And then there's some dude over there knuckleballing it, just like, God love cum. That's what I imagine. Like,
just say that guy's parents must be like, wow,
I imagine,
well, where did we go wrong?
Well, anyone who's watching sissy porn comes just like how I just did, is a squealer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like and they have like
bro, if you
they're
and
wearing
make
cat
any
ears,
noise,
yeah. But if you make any,
so
if you're
as a peep.
yeah, if you produce any noise with your own body during sex, see the only noise you're allowed to produce is a bed frame slamming against a wall, or just like
Or
some
wet
hard
thighs
rhythmic
slapping.
clapping.
If you
Bro,
make
everybody
any
always said I had the clappiest sex in town.
clap,
Bro, I love having loud. I have as little furniture in my room as possible just so I could have some loud, clappy
I
sex.
have an empty room, so the standing waves of my clap is so loud.
Bro, you're hearing sympathetic claps. You got ghost claps.
I got a walkie-talkie going out, so anyone on my fucking wavelength can hear
Bro.
my claps.
It's like a house of mirrors for sound.
Fuck. That's
It sounds like a
Gross.
bandolier of firecrackers going off in the. Hell yeah! And then I just put that on to go to sleep.
listen to like whale noises to
Yeah.
fucking take baths.
Oh,
Like candles, and just listen
yeah.
to fingers clapping. It's been a long day.
yeah. It's soft rain on a tin roof and thunderous clapping.
That's my album.
And this one, they have all the different situations or scenarios for the different styles of claps. It's like
on a butt,
Yeah,
on a foop, on a
like-
woman underweight, a woman overweight.
waking up drunk on your couch and hearing your roommates clapping with his girlfriend from the other room. Yeah, see,
All claps.
yeah, it's just a
It's
muffled
like
clap.
BBC,
A
a
muff-
BBC fucking sound library of claps around the world.
It's a muffled clap while like YouTube Howard Stern clips softly play in the background.
He's asking Robin
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that clap.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, Howard.
He goes, so Beetlejuice, you're retarded, right?
Yeah. So
How has Howard Stern not gotten canceled for having Beetlejuice on there all the time and just ripping on him for being himself?
because he's kind of like maneuvered out just the right time by like going mainstream, being a host of like America's Got Talent or something, and like he's also like just exceptionally rich, and like the show he doesn't even, I don't know, it's like
It's so phoned in, dude.
I mean,
they
I'm
just make any woman
Yeah.
or porn star that will show their tits ride the Sibian, and they call it an
well,
episode.
no, I mean, no. These days, it's like he interviews Hillary Clinton, and like then.
Oh, I
yeah.
don't give a shit about Hillary Clinton riding
Dude,
the Sibian.
dude, like,
put
honestly,
Tila
like-
Tequila and her fake titties back on that shit.
Dude, like yeah, Hill Dog would be like so.
Hill
You know,
Dog
she
flapping
she
them
when she
saddlebags
went
around.
on, dude, yeah, because when she went on Charlemagne the God, she's like, what's one? They ask her questions. What's one thing you always have in your purse? She's like hot sauce, trying to pander to the black people, you know, like about claiming she carries around hot sauce. She goes into Howard. It's like, so how about I hop on that Sibian, Howard? Can I be the judge for the small penis competition? But honestly, I'm 27, so honestly, like I missed like all of I only know who Howard Stern is just through like
Serious satellite radio
just
commercials.
just not even that, just from watching that one performance of Corey Feldman on some Howard Stern show. To like, I don't even know what this show is, but like Howard Stern's like got this like bald cap and he's
Oh yeah.
like what
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Why was Felddog there?
Because like it was obviously like Felddog was the only one that
Not
wasn't
in on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that like because it was when he was still young, and
And
like
raping Corey Haynes?
no, but facilitating the rapes of Corey Haim. Like in his audiobook, he basically like was the mutual friend or the connection point because like between him and everybody who raped him.
How many people raped him?
Haynes
of 'em.
Hamster was throwing it back for every old Jew in Hollywood.
Haynes threw it
That's
back
when
for
Haim-
every Jew that'd give him a movie.
Dude, and there's a quote in his book. It's like, and that's when Haim allowed himself to be raped. Like he doesn't even realize that like everybody who rapes him, he gets it like Corey basically like tease up his friend to get raped by like everybody he got raped by. He gets raped by the like the kind of chaperone that Corey Feldman's dad hired to watch him, and like he gets raped by some other like old producer. Is like Haim was trying to like do one of those moves. You know how it is when you're chilling with your boy and you're like, I'm kind of horny. We should just like suck each other off or something. And Feldman was like, hell no, I get pussy. I'm straight, but I know this guy who's gay, and
What?
He'll suck your dick. And
He did?
yeah, and he called him over, and in fact, that might be that might have been the same guy who was also the chaperone.
So he was like, "Oh, that's cool. You want to suck my dick, but I'm not gay."
Yeah, so like
I know a young boy who might be gay.
No, Haim, because when you're basically
Was Haim gay?
No, but Charlie Sheen like convinced him that this is what you guys do in Hollywood. It's just something.
Charlie Sheen raped him?
Yes, and it's a weird thing where like so basically this was because it was probably done to Charlie Sheen as well, like when they kind of psyop them, create this culture about like this is what you have to do to get ahead in Hollywood, and as a trauma response, Haim would like probably like fall into like that line of behavior of like doing gay stuff even though he's not gay because it's like a defense mechanism from fully accepting the fact of what was done to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like, if it's people who are molested can sometimes act out sexually,
So,
like and do weird do things.
No, I got a handful of adopted cousins that
So you get
peculiar...
that. But anyway, like Haim was trying to basic. He was trying to get
Hold
Feldman.
on, let me finish what I just said. That's not right that I just left that sentence where it was. It was a weird growing up because these abused kids would be like acting out in ways that we were too young to understand.
Yeah, you're not most adults aren't equipped to like help those people.
Nobody was equipped to deal with what some of these cousins of mine were up to. But go on.
But the deal was Haim was trying to get Feldman to jack him off, and
really,
yeah, and Feldman was like basically like I'll call this gay guy I know who's like twice our age and is actually like a chaperone and is supposed to be someone who looks out for us. He'll probably jack you off. And he's like, okay, do it. And then like that's through that guy is basically how Haim like starts to really like
get raped,
like go down through the looking glass of
wow.
Yeah.
So Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen raped him.
Is that like Super Front Street? Is that everyone knows that?
Yeah, I mean, as of that one was confirmed like in one of Feldman's movie he put out or something. But it's also kind of there's been like whispers about that shit. And plus, Charlie Sheen like is a bad dude, like
he's not a good guy.
Like he's like wearing leather jackets and jacking off to child porn and just like telling Denise Richards to go fuck herself. Yeah. Like
which is crazy to me. Denise Richards is so hot. You have to be gorgeous. A sick, deviant bastard to just sit in your leather coat, not even a leather daddy
sunglasses
outfit,
in the dark,
pounding
off the child porn, and you get caught by your gorgeous wife, and really though, if you're
probably just so coked out of your mind, you fucking, you know what I'm saying?
It's like it's that, and also though like I don't approve of that at all, but he stands by I guess what he's doing. Like he it's a steel resolve. I'll say that steel resolve to not like even.
Not break stride.
Not even slightly reflect on what it is you're doing.
Nope. You don't even. Nope.
No, like it's
nope.
Like
just get the fuck out.
Yeah, like in fact, you're insulted that someone would ask you.
How would you come in here and just?
Yeah.
Get out.
She's like, think of our children.
Dick in my hand, leather on my body.
Then he tried to give like Brie Olson AIDS.
What? Remember? He tried, like actively tried.
Yeah, because remember when he
hold on,
before he came up.
What?
So like remember like it was during the Tiger Blood winning stuff. But before it came out that he had AIDS, and he was like hooking up with those porn stars, and
he knew he had AIDS. Of course.
Yeah, because he like got all crazy after she confronted him about it, and he was like, I'm giving you like the gift, like it's like it's gonna make us powerful. It's like make us into gods.
He went into a
It's
full bug chase form.
not
Not bug chasing, but bug
it was
fucking infected, or like
it
with
was
power.
like it was like almost like he was looking at it as some sort of like
So is he the reason Brie Olson's no longer in porn?
no, she was retired before that,
Okay.
I believe, but luckily she didn't get it, like didn't get contracted, like HIV. But yeah, basically he knew and was like, is there something he said something really funny even when she confronted him. He's like.
You might have to Google this.
I'll
This
have
is
to Google
good.
it because I don't want to.
You can't botch this. I need this detailed. This is fucking.
Because it is a frightening. She like I think told the story of what happened, and it's weird. Like here, I'll pull it up.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. Here we go. Sheen's ex-girlfriend, the former porn star Brie Olson. If you recall, okay, let me get to where interview with David. Let me get to the good part.
Yeah, get to that quote.
Oh, God damn it! Fucking shit. Here we go. Oh, asked when she learned that Sheen had HIV, Olsen replied, "Right along with everyone else. 3 days ago, I started getting calls. It was right when everything happened in Paris. Fox and everyone else started getting me in emails, and even I wanted to blow it off, thinking, oh, this is just another Charlie thing." She said, "He never said anything to me. I was his girlfriend. I lived with him. We were together. We had sex almost every day for a year with lambskin condoms." Lambskin condoms, by the way, do not prevent transmission of HIV. They only prevent pregnancy. Olsen told Stern, of course it was Stern, of
course.
Cool story and all. How's it sound again? Cool story and all, but how about you have all that Sibian?
How about you tell him while you're on the Sibian?
Yeah.
Oh, Howard.
Oh, Howard. And Artie Lang's snoring in the background on heroin.
Fucking yeah, all jacked up on drugs
Yeah.
at the time.
Let's see. Okay, get to this. I'm gonna take a smoke break so I could find the actual story of like the moment she confronted him,
Okay.
and he like
Sounds good.